In this episode, we discuss International Women's Day with a special guest host, look at Arctic training currently taking place in Canada's north, launch a new platform for members to ask questions of senior leaders, and highlight members who have harnessed 3D printing to solve a Navy supply issue. Welcome back to Defense Team News. I'm Jill Klassen, and here's what's happening in defense for the week of March 7th. March 8th is International Women's Day, and to mark the occasion, we have Rear-Admiral Jennifer Bennett, Defense Champion for Women, here to guest host with us. The day allows us to celebrate our success in advancing equality for women, while also considering how we can address the challenges that still remain.
Our theme for this year's International Women's Day is Women Moving Forward. Canada is a world leader in terms of opportunities for women in its military. We can be proud of being out front in the field of gender equality and women's rights, and we have helped to break the glass ceiling for women serving in civilian and military leadership positions. Canada continues to play a key role in the implementation of UN and NATO resolutions on women, peace and security. You may have also heard that we recently announced the integration of gender perspectives into military planning and operations and new recruiting initiatives for women. I encourage all Defense Team members to join us in marking International Women's Day on March 8th in activities taking place across the country. We all have a role to play in ensuring that DND and the Canadian Armed Forces is an environment that fosters respect and inclusion and encourages success for all.
Approximately 2,500 Canadian Army soldiers from the Regular Force, Primary Reserve, and the Canadian Rangers recently concluded training in several areas of Canada's north. Troops developed their advanced cold weather survival skills, as well as responded to simulated threats and domestic emergencies, such as natural disasters, extreme weather events, and other hazards.
On est ici pour parfaire nos opérations en milieu arctique, puis être capable de rencontrer les objectifs de notre mandat de protection du territoire canadien.
Members of the Defense Team now have a brand new option to be heard. This week, the I Ask Leadership Discussion Platform will be launched on the Defense Team intranet site. I Ask enables military and civilian members to submit important questions impacting the workplace or the future of the Defense Team to senior defense leaders for answers. Questions and answers will be published on the I Ask page in the Maple Leaf and right here on Defense Team News. Visit the Defense Team intranet site to learn more and to send in your questions.
Our latest Innovators profile features 2 members using 3D printing to solve a supply issue for some Navy ships where commercially available materials are no longer readily available.
We're very proud to be able to have the first laser additive manufacturing system in a production facility in Canada. This gives us the capability of not only defect rectification, but also manufacturing obsolete pieces, thereby maintaining our vessels.
It's time to nominate your deserving colleagues for a Celebrating Excellence Award. These awards are the Deputy Minister Chief of Defence Staff level awards given to recognize the exceptional work of the Defence Team. Categories include Innovation, Emerging Leader, Team Builder, Management Excellence, and Defence Renewal, among others. Make sure to take the time to recognize the hard work of your colleagues before the nomination deadline on March 18th. More information on how to nominate can be found on the Defense Team intranet.
The DND CAF Ombudsman has recently posted their ABCs of Military Posting series. Available on the web, it is compatible with mobile devices, so it can be easily shared with your family. The series is a direct response to calls to information regarding relocation and sales of houses. Visit the Ombudsman site to read the ABCs.
Bravo Zulu to 7 Royal Military College of Canada officer cadets who worked together to represent Canada in the 31st Annual International Model NATO Conference in Washington, D.C. The team came out on top, winning 4 of the 7 awards, including Best Delegation. Bravo Zulu to you, team. Way to represent our nation. Now, here's what happened in Canadian military history.
On March 7, 1866, John A. Macdonald orders 10,000 men of the volunteer militia to be ready within 24 hours in response to the Fenian threat. The Fenians were an Irish Catholic group that hoped to free Ireland. For years, they had been preparing to do battle with the British Army in North America.
That's it for us.
Thanks so much for watching, and tune in next time for Defense Team News.